What's going on, folks? I'm Blake Morse.
And I'm Rachel.
And welcome to another fun-filled episode of The Week in Geek. For those of you that are new to The Week in Geek, we are a weekly news show about video games and awesome stuff. And we just, stand in front of a green screen and act like idiots and talk about video games.
What are you talking about? We're not in front of this green screen.
We're actually in a magical pixelated world.
Yes.
Full of octagons and squares and rectangles, and they're constantly changing, just like people. It's really, this background is a metaphor for existence in a lot of ways. But we're not here to get existential. We're here to talk video games. How are you doing this week, Rachel?
I'm doing great. I finally beat Max Payne 3.
Yeah?
And The Walking Dead episode 2.
Oh, yeah? What'd you think?
They're both really good. I got this really bad bug in Walking Dead episode 2 that at first kept me from beating it. But then I read some forums and I had to restart 3 or 4 different times, and finally I got through it.
Weak sauce. But at least you got it done.
It's still really, really good. It's not as action-packed as episode 1, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're trying to save it, kind of like the TV series did.
Maybe.
Who knows? At any rate, let's talk about some stuff and things, because we have actual stories planned out and plotted. And at some point, we'll be giving away some stuff in the middle of the show. So at the very least, you should tune in for that, if not for our amusing antics. All right.
Yay.
And speaking of amusing antics, let's go on to the first story. Do we have bumps today?